Drunk driving crashes continue to rise in Texas despite proactive efforts to crack down. State agencies and law enforcement adjust and freshen up their campaigns every year. Now, tonight, KXAN's Brianna Hollis takes an in-depth look at how they're trying to make the message stick and how this year they're trying something different.
There's a lot of noise out there that we're competing with social media at our fingertips.
With all of the apps fighting for our attention, it can take a lot to get us to stop scrolling. Like this tweet from the Austin Transportation Department that caught our newsroom's attention and the attention of more than 100,000 other people.
To the song, I saw mommy kissing Santa Claus, except the line was, I saw mommy killing Santa Claus. And the song continued in that vein for a few more stanzas. Now, in a statement, Austin Transportation told us they have research that shows people respond more the more graphic the messaging.
Transportation departments and law enforcement agencies ramp up their safe driving campaigns around the holidays.
If you have to drink, get an Uber, call a friend, have another option available.
But with all the distractions, how do these groups make sure their noise isn't white noise?
There are social media influencers that have way more followers than we have. So we're trying to break through with some of these messages to let folks know that this is a serious matter. We saw drunk driving related crashes increase 14% last year compared to the previous year.
For TxDOT, safe driving campaigns started decades ago with roadside warnings. They've evolved since the standard Don't Drink and Drive. This 2012 TxDOT newsletter shows one technique displaying the number of people who died that year. Today, you'll see signs like this with witty slogans.
Asking folks to make a commitment that they won't get behind the wheel no matter how much they've had to drink.
TxDOT has also taken its campaign off the road.
Was able to just hear the sounds of the jail cell.
It held Drive Sober, No Regrets events across the state. This one was at the Domain. It's a big display, so if you're near it at all, it's in your face.
Cornhole game where you play with the drunk goggles. And people are finding that's really, really tough. We've got the drunk driving simulator as well.
As you try your hand at those, there's a big screen right next to you with testimonials from people who were hit by drunk drivers.
All I remember is getting buckled into a car seat and waking up in a hospital a week later.
It's not only some victims who survived these crashes, but it's also the offenders who are telling their stories of regret.
Feeling that cold concrete that I was sitting on, and I just felt really alone.
You go from thinking that I'm this good guy and everything's working out for me to all of a sudden like I'm a felon. It's a $30,000 mistake for me.
The goal of all of this, getting through to more people every year so everyone can make it home.
People are celebrating, they're drinking, thinking, hey, I can make it home. I just live down the road. And they don't.
Brianna Hollis, KXAN News.
And statewide, TxDOT says about 25% of deadly holiday crashes involve DWIs. In Austin, that number is actually higher, around 30%. APD runs its No Refusal initiative every year. That campaign aims to discourage people from driving drunk with the threat of increased enforcement and blood alcohol testing. And while there's a stronger emphasis on no refusal during the holidays, APD disbanded its dedicated DWI unit due to staffing issues. APD says it is, quote, doing the best we can with the resources we have.